we are Team Get Paper Industry. We appreciate all for coming today. I'm Koda Yamaki. My major is Mathematics and Computer Science, and I'm from Ibaraki Prefecture in Japan.
Hello, my name is Ryo Uchiyama. I major in the International Relations. I'm from the University of Education. Nice to meet you.
My name is Kyoko Yamaguchi. I'm first year at university. My major is education.
My name is Wabune, and I'm sophomore of Waseda University, and my major is international relations.
Today, we are going to talk about following three things below. Firstly, our team project. Secondly, how we advance that project. Lastly, about our team. At the beginning, I'd like to explain about Get Paper Industry and our tasks. Get Paper Industry is a company which produces a wide range of quality paper products in Nepal. They are a fair trade organization focused on their producers. They are proud of a member of World Fair Trade Organization and community fair trade supplier of the Body Shop International. And their products have been certified as fair trade products. They are focused in creating employment opportunity for women and play a major role in tackling social development issues in Nepal. Okay, next, let's move on to talking about our tasks. One is creating a brochure for explaining the social work GBI does. Originally, what we should do is just choosing contents for making brochure, but in addition to do that, we ourselves created it. Another one is conducting field research for exploring what type of products are available in the market. But at the same time,
リングの真ん中のボタンを押したらネクストで多分前っていうのもあるから前と、
But as the same with brochure, we also created proposal based on the field research. Up to here, I have spoken about what Get Paper Industry is and our tasks. From now, we would like to talk about our team agreement and how we advance team project.
Okay, at first, we have set 3 team agreements Firstly, we decided to say whatever we tell the others. At the same time, listeners keep to be good listeners until he or she finishes to say it. Secondly, we promise to share the tasks. What is the most important thing is that everybody needs to know what we are doing and what other members are doing and how we help with each other. We promise, and thirdly, we promise to say opinions from the positive aspects. We thought that people would be able to respect each opinions and exchange them more smoothly by doing so. Next, I'm going to tell you about how we start the projects. We divided ourselves into mainly three teams: team brochure, and team proposal, and team analysis, which is the person who could conduct the market research. We thought that this is good to carry out the project very smoothly, but at the same time, we constantly give and receive the feedback with each other by having various kind of meetings, because this is a team project. That's how we started and advanced our projects.
And GPI want to enter US market, so we researched about US market of fair trade. First, I reported some data about market scale. And second, I reported target customer and distributors. And third, I reported characteristics of US market. Finally, I reported issues and perspectives on entering US market. In conclusion, I suggest what GPI should do to enter US market. First, focusing on accept cards or paperbacks, because already there are many fair trade cards or paperbacks. And second, targeting women and all generations, because they are main target customer in US. And third, producing products that are popular design in US. By the way, in this year, modern retro style is popular in US. Next, we would like to share our proposal to fair trade shops. We've not submitted yet to shops, but we made it on the assumption that GPI submit to shops.
We drew up a proposal based on marketing research in order to get fair trade shop deal with GPI's products. GPI does environment-friendly action and associate with green value. So, this proposal is based on green color. We should explain about who, what, why, how. This is introduction of production. We published pictures of production so we can impress abundance of kind of production. This is GPI's features. There are 3 points: ethical, high quality, various design. We consider that we should emphasize not only social good, but also high quality and various design. There are 4 reasons why we want to deal with fair trade shop: to improve environment, education, health, poverty. If GPI can enter the US market, they can expand the social value to bigger markets than just in Nepal market. We should choose direct dealing so we can deal speedy and cutting the cost. If dealing with fair trade shop decide, GPI put brochures in shop. I'd like to talking about the making a brochure. First of all, I thinking the catchy and curious design to use as a reference like this. But we went to go Microsoft company. They employment give us feedback that is not looks like a brochure, like a gift card. So we start make a brochure. So sorry, I can't fix our brochure. So we thinking is more logical thinking layout and more looks like a brochure design. So I have a date in my in Surface. If you if you want to see the brochure, please let me know. I show you. So I consider color, and I decided base color is light pink. That means woman. The GPI supporting woman, and the cover color is I choose bright pink. That is it just looks like I find it easy in anywhere. So and I choose point key color is green. That means GPI supporting for environment. That's all. I will show you the design. Thank you.
Sorry for happenings. Next, we had a lunchtime, so it was really special lunchtime. We have a special chef in our team, Tamaki. Tamaki's major is cooking, so she's our chef for us. And this is Tama's kitchen. It's a Japanese popular cooking program on TV. We made special lunch with Chef Tamaki on the day we gathered at supermarket in morning and buy some food and make. And
the menu is bolognese and cheese pasta. That's really delicious, and we had a great time.
From now on, I'd like to talk about two turning points of our team in this project. In week 3, we reconfirmed the team agreements. Like I said before, we have set 3 team agreements, but we were told that we are actually careful to do it. As a result of meeting, we figured out that we couldn't carry out 2 agreements out of 3. That was not good to achieve the goal of the leadership lab. So we came up with some solutions like these 2 solutions. Then overall, we can say that this turning point is important for us to reconfirm the meaning of team agreements and this project once again. And there is one more turning point of our team in this project. Basically, we smoothly conduct our team project, but we were just wondering whether we could learn about leadership as a team or not. So that we decided to have a meeting to discuss the point. In this discussion, there are lots of opinions like these things. Based on this information, based on this meeting, we try to think about what we gained from the leadership lab as a team. And then the answer is that we could not figure out, we could not find out. We were not sure what we gained from this project, actually. However, each of the members strongly believe that this team lab is so meaningful for us because we have never experienced such team opportunities, meaning that there is no leaders in the team and skills or strengths are different from person to person. So even though we finally could not figure out what we learned as a team, this project itself was so precious experience for us. Also, we decided to keep challenging ourselves in each field after coming back to Japan to see true answer of this project in the future.
Okay, lastly, about our mentor. Our mentor, Mr. Harold, was indispensable for carrying out our project. Having conversation with Mr. Harold at dinner every week was a valuable opportunity for us to think about myself. Every time, he seriously took counseling and he taught us how to resolve it. We are really thankful to you. We will keep trying for something. We will keep in our minds what you told us. That is all our presentation. Thank you for listening.